different. Girls get along with each other. Boys stand up for themselves. Girls share. Boys take what's theirs. Boys won't listen. All they want to do is talk. They like to moon ya. No, we don't.
Back there, a scene from the movie Little Rascals. You know, a club for boys, a club for girls. Those differences really don't go away when we grow up. So what do you think about separate clubs and networking opportunities for men and women? Does that make sense? There's actually a women-focused collective and club. It's called The Wing in New York City. It says men are not really allowed here. Not that they're saying that they can't join, but they're having men show up all the time. The members of the club are telling the New York Post straight men have been showing up at the club more and more, and it's making some of the female members feel uncomfortable. Now, they don't have rules against men there, but it would be illegal to keep them out, of course, but they're saying this is not appropriate. Jennifer Morgan is the founder of Eleanor's Place. This is a similar members-only workspace and social space for busy women, and it's something that is completely taken off. It's sort of a safe space for women to share ideas and network. What is your sort of mission there?
Absolutely. Well, originally I wanted to create a space for someone like myself. I was a stay-at-home mom with 4 kids and had nowhere to go to just be effective and get things done. And then as I started sort of curating this idea and going around to various co-working spaces, because we have some amazing ones in Atlanta, I realized that they felt very young and hip and loud and busy, and the men were overtaking the space. And so when I was kind of making my final points, I said, and I don't want any men in there. I want it to be all women. And the more I talked to both women workers, professionals, entrepreneurs, I realized that they did want a place where they felt comfortable, they could relax, they could collaborate with each other and vent and talk. And so that's why I built Eleanor's Place, and we do not have male members.
And let's be honest, I mean, women are juggling a tremendous amount when it comes to families, careers, things like that. So what do you make of the controversy? Because there are some men out there in New York that are banging down the door of the Wing, and they're saying, listen, why do you keep me out? If I had a men's-only club, you would be burning your bra.
I have a lot of thoughts, actually. But to try to narrow it down, you know, I do feel like since the 18th century, there have been men's clubs, and women have never been allowed. I mean, even in Augusta, the Augusta National Golf Course, it wasn't until like 10 minutes ago that women could get in. And so I feel like this is our turn. We need our own space. We need our own place. And frankly, until the gender wage gap closes and women are making as much as men, et cetera, I kind of don't want to hear it. Like, this is our time, and I feel like we deserve a place that is comfortable and beautiful and that has that sense of ownership for us, that this is our space.
Yeah, and you know, something that President Obama recently said is women actually make better leaders. And I think a lot of people are asking the question, is the future female when it comes to boardrooms, when it comes to leading companies and their families? Because women are more and more taking on that responsibility. What do you guys talk about there?
You know, that's an interesting point, because there is such a huge workforce of women that left to have children. And these are bright, incredible, creative women, and there is a very daunting feeling about getting back in the workforce. But for instance, where I work in Buckhead in Atlanta, there's 6 female-owned businesses, all entrepreneurs, and we take up the entire block. And so there's a lot of us out there, and we just need to put our big girl pants on and strap on our boots and go get it done.
And stop making everything such a controversy,
yes,
right? And some of these women at the Wing are saying the men are showing up. Some of them are even hitting on them. It's sort of the whole point of having this club is to escape that misogyny.
Yes, and it's not some ego thing. It's just there is a sense of being able to relax. We have brand new moms that come to Eleanor's Place that have 3- and 4-week-old babies, and you know what that's like, and you just want a place where you can wear your workout clothes, visit with women, vent, and have a good cup of coffee and not feel like some man is like breathing over your shoulder or watching what you're doing. And we deserve it, and I stand firm with that.
Jennifer Morgan, thank you so much for what you do, and a great organization for women. We appreciate it.